Welcome back to English class. Let us go ahead with the student book exercise of lesson 6, The Mitten. I hope we all remember the story how a small mitten helped so many animals to stay warm for some time in winters. Now let us have a look at the sequence in which the animals entered the mitten. The first one to find the mitten was a mole. The next one, rabbit. After them, fox entered. Then entered the hedgehog. After the hedgehog, it was the owl. After the owl, a bear. And in the end, the mouse entered, who, by turning around, tickled the bear's nose, and the bear sneezed, and therefore all the animals flew out of the mitten. Right? Therefore, this was the sequence in which the animals entered the mitten. First, the mole. Second, the rabbit. Third, fox. Fourth, hedgehog. Fifth, owl. Sixth, bear. And seventh, mouse. With the help of this, you have to write down the names of the animals from the story. Name them in the same order as they appear in the story. So the order that we discussed, according to that, you have to write the names of all those animals in the mitten. Let's move on to the next section, that is learn words. We learned names of different animals and we also learned names of different places. How did we learn that? In the story, we are told that the bear landed in a cave, the fox landed in a hole at the bottom of a tree, the rabbit landed on some grass, and the mole landed in his burrow. These are all the names of different types of places or the different types of homes of different animals. Let's have a look at them. Cave, tree hole, burrow, nest. These are some of the types of homes that animals use. Just like animals, human beings use different types of homes. They are a hut, an igloo, an apartment, a bungalow, a tent, a houseboat, a tree house. These are some of the different types of houses that human beings live in. We find huts normally in villages and also in some of the city areas. Igloos can be found in very cold regions. We find apartments and bungalows in city areas and even in villages these days. Tents are used when we need a house for temporary requirements so that we can again fold it and take it along with us, and wherever we want to stay again we would open it and we can use it as a house. Next is a houseboat. We may find a houseboat in places like Kerala. Tree house. Tree houses can be found in a forest. In order to protect oneself from the animals, the houses are built on a tree so many of the carnivorous animals like tigers and lions etc. cannot reach us. Related to the same, we have student book exercise that says rearrange the letters to make names of different types of homes. We have already discussed many of the different types of homes used by human beings as well as animals and birds. Here you have to look at the picture and rearrange the words to make meaningful names of the places. Next exercise is label the parts of the house. Use words from the boxes. You are given boxes and you have to use the words from the boxes to name these parts of the house. It's very easy. Let us start with the first one from the left. The first one, we have two beds, so therefore it is a bedroom. The second one, we can see a child brushing his teeth. That is a bathroom. Below, there are stairs. There is a garden that we can see behind the house. Next one is the kitchen, where we can see a person cooking food. There is a dining table beside that. That is a dining room. People are sitting and talking, and there is a TV placed. That's a living room. And the last one, the place where the car is parked, is called the garage. With this, we have reached the end of today's video. Tasks for the day are: complete page number 66 and 67 in the student book. Find out about more types of houses and write their names in your diary. Happy learning!